Peace begins the moment you let go. If your mind never stops spinning, if every small decision turns into a storm, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into 10 Buddhist teachings that can quiet an anxious mind, dissolve overthinking, and bring you back to inner peace fast. Take a breath, and let's begin. Welcome to Mindful Buddha Teachings, a space for practical wisdom, calm reflection, and everyday clarity. In this video, you'll learn 10 timeless Buddhist lessons that can help you let go, think less, and live with more peace. These teachings are simple, powerful, and immediately useful, especially if your mind feels loud. Now, settle in and let's explore the first teaching. The first teaching is impermanence, the reminder that nothing stays the same. Every thought, every emotion, every worry you're holding on to right now is temporary. Overthinking traps you by convincing you that your fears are permanent, that your problems will last forever. But Buddhism teaches the opposite. Everything rises, changes, and fades. So when your mind spirals, pause and say to yourself, "This will pass," because it always does. And the moment you recognize the temporary nature of your thoughts, they lose their power over you. The second teaching is to observe your thoughts. Most overthinking happens because you believe every thought is true, and every scenario your mind creates deserves your attention. But Buddhism teaches you to step back and simply watch your thoughts, the way you'd watch clouds drifting across the sky. You don't chase them, you don't fight them, you don't judge them, you just notice. And when you learn to observe instead of react, your mind becomes quieter on its own. You realize your thoughts are only visitors, not commands, not predictions, not reality. And once you stop giving them authority, they stop controlling your peace. The third teaching is single-pointed attention, the art of giving your full presence to just one thing at a time. Overthinking pulls you in 100 directions, scattering your energy and overwhelming your mind. But when you focus on a single breath, a single step, a single task, everything slows down. Your mind stops racing because it finally has a place to rest. One point of focus, one moment, one breath. That's all it takes to break the cycle. The fourth teaching is to let go of the story. Most of the suffering you feel doesn't come from the situation itself. It comes from the story your mind creates around it. What if this happens? What if they think that? What if I mess everything up? These stories build entire worlds of fear that don't even exist. Buddhism teaches you to come back to what is real, right now, without adding layers of imagination. When you drop the story and return to the present moment, the fear loses its foundation, and the inner peace you've been looking for finally appears. The fifth teaching is self-compassion. Overthinkers tend to be harsh with themselves, replaying mistakes, judging every decision, expecting perfection. But Buddhism reminds you to treat yourself the way you'd treat someone you deeply care about, with patience, gentleness, and understanding. Speak to yourself kindly. Forgive yourself often. And remember, a calm mind grows in a compassionate environment. When you stop attacking yourself, your thoughts naturally soften, and peace has room to breathe. The sixth teaching is return to the body. Overthinking lives in the mind, but your body can bring you back to the present. Feel your feet grounded on the floor. Notice your hands resting on your lap. Sense your chest rising and falling with each breath. Simply returning attention to the body helps quiet the endless chatter in your mind and allows a gentle calm to settle in. The seventh teaching is action over what if. Overthinkers often get stuck imagining countless what-if scenarios. Buddhism teaches that small, deliberate actions can break this cycle. Instead of letting your mind spin, take one simple step you can control right now. Send a message, stretch, or walk for a minute. Even the smallest action can interrupt fear and restore clarity and peace. The eighth teaching is beginner's mind. Approach each moment as if you are seeing it for the first time, with openness and curiosity. Overthinking clings to past experiences or worries about the future. A beginner's mind frees you from that loop. Ask yourself, what can I notice right now that I haven't seen before? By experiencing each moment freshly, without judgment or expectation, your mind relaxes, creating space for clarity, presence, and inner peace. The ninth teaching is compassion to others. Overthinking often keeps the mind focused inward, replaying worries and doubts. Buddhism teaches that when you extend kindness and care to others, your mind naturally softens. A simple act, a kind word, a gentle gesture, or even a small moment of empathy shifts attention away from endless self-focused thoughts. By practicing compassion, you create space in your heart, quiet your mind, and allow inner peace to grow. Helping others gently reminds you that life is shared, and your own worries are only part of the bigger picture. The 10th teaching is small practices. Overthinking doesn't disappear all at once, but small, consistent actions can gradually calm your mind and bring peace. For example, each morning take 5 minutes to focus on your breath. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, exhale for 6. Write down 3 things you are grateful for today, even if they seem small, like a warm cup of tea or a kind word from a friend. You can also repeat a gentle affirmation, such as, I am calm, I am present, I let go of unnecessary worry. These tiny daily habits may seem simple, but over time they create a foundation of clarity, balance, and inner calm. Buddhism teaches that steady, gentle effort is more powerful than occasional intense attempts. Start small, stay consistent, and notice how peace quietly grows within you. Now, let's quickly recap the 10 teachings. First, impermanence reminds us that everything changes and no thought or worry lasts forever. Second, observe your thoughts. Watch them without judgment. Third, single-pointed attention. Focus fully on one thing at a time. Fourth, let go of the story. Stop building imagined scenarios in your mind. Fifth, self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and patience. Sixth, return to the body. Bring awareness to your physical presence. Seventh, action over what if. Take small, deliberate steps instead of spinning in hypothetical fears. Eighth, beginner's mind. Approach each moment with curiosity and openness. Ninth, compassion to others. Extend kindness outward and soften your mind. And 10th, small practices. Build daily, simple habits to gradually cultivate calm and clarity. Pick one or two of these teachings today and try them out. Even small steps can make a big difference. Now, let's take a 1-minute practice together. Sit comfortably and close your eyes if you can. Take a slow, deep breath in and a gentle breath out. Notice one thought that comes to your mind. Label it silently as thinking and let it drift away like a cloud. Bring your attention to your body. Feel your feet on the ground, your hands resting on your lap. Continue to breathe slowly, letting each inhale and exhale guide you back to the present. For the next 60 seconds, just be here, noticing, breathing, and allowing your mind to settle. When the minute ends, gently open your eyes and take a moment to feel the calm that you've created. If this video helped you calm your mind and find a bit of peace, make sure to like and subscribe to Mindful Buddha Teachings for daily practical Buddhist wisdom. Try incorporating one of the 10 teachings into your day and notice the difference it makes. Share in the comments which teaching resonated with you the most, or tell us how your 1-minute practice went. Remember, even small, consistent steps can quietly transform your mind. Thank you for watching, and may peace and clarity follow you throughout your day.